So we got another project. I've had this project for a little bit. Is this Blazer. I don't even know what year it is. I think it's a 76. It might be an 86. I don't know. I'm sure someone can tell me. I'll probably know by the time I do this video. But I got this Blazer in a trade deal when I worked on someone's vehicle. And I was supposed to get the title with it. But relations were strained and I never got the title. So I have to apply for a title. That's going to cost me a little bit of extra. That's going to cost me a little money, but the purpose of this is to build it for my daughter. So let's take you around the Blazer and show you it and see what little projects we're going to do along the way. So we'll do a walk around first. Nevada tags. I'm probably going to need a new fender. The hood is bowed. I'm going to get a new hood. There isn't much rust. There is some. Just this little corner down here. That's easily replaceable with a patch panel though. I didn't notice this rocker needed replaced. But we'll order rockers for it. And probably the inner rockers, I don't know. The floor pans look pretty good. So there's the inside. Have to get new wheels for it. So it's just this little patch panel, I think. Everything else looks pretty good. That's how you do a window. I don't know how this works. I'm not gonna lie. There's the back of the Blazer. Some junk in it. Not much. But I mean, the body panels are pretty straight. They're pretty clean. There's not a lot of rust. Some surface rust here and there. A couple of patch panels, but I don't think it's that bad. Obviously, this door, it's my fault. It's like this. It didn't latch, and the wind just kind of broke it off eventually. So that's my fault. But I'll get a new door, new hinges, everything I need. It looks like maybe some flooring panels right here. It's not horrible. This rocker doesn't look like it needs replaced. Some standing water. But in my opinion, it's very minimal work. It's a lot of work, but it's not like whole panel replacements. Like a whole quarter panel, and the body is straight. It's nice and clean. So bodywork shouldn't be that hard. I said this already, but the build is the build is for my daughter. She's 15. Obviously, I wish I had started on this before she was 15, but she turned 16 in a year, and I think I can have it done by then. So this is my gift to her, and hopefully she'll help me with the project. But here's this side. Get this hood open. There we go. Maybe. So here's the engine. I don't know the mechanical, I don't know what's wrong with it. Obviously the the carburetor is off of it. The water jacket's off of it. I don't know if it's locked up. I don't know anything about it. So if I can get this running, I will. Since it's for my daughter, I would like to do like a fresh rebuild on it. But I have a problem with, once I start something, I just think the next thing needs done, and the next thing needs done, and the next thing needs done, and then I get overwhelmed and it never gets done. So I'm going to take this one step at a time. I'm going to do one thing at a time, and just first of all finish it. It's not going to be it's not a show car. That's not what this is. It's not a show car. It's just going to be a daily driver for my daughter. So that's the plan. So yeah, has cruise control. I just saw that. I'm gonna take a picture of the van, and we'll try to figure out what year this is. Where is the van? Well, thought they were there. Here is a VIN. So take a picture of that. Look like we need some more patch panels back here. It's not that bad though. A lot better than I was expecting. So So I'm not gonna lie, I did not think that was gonna work. As easy as it just happened. So I'm gonna get it pulled in front of my Connex, and we'll eventually put it up on blocks. Probably have to cut these tires off or get them off somehow. I think that's a good spot for it to live for now. Like I said, I don't know if I might put it on blocks now. I got to cut these tires off somehow, but hey, we are started. That's something. All right, we're going to take this door off real quick. It's just in the way, so let's get it out of the way. A couple wires. Just going to cut those. So there was a door pin. There was a door pin hinge in here. I took that out, and that should be all that's holding this door on. So it should just come off. There we go. We'll save the door for when we get another door, because we'll transfer what we can from this door to the new door. But for now, we'll just set this to the side. We're going to work on getting this seat out. It's going to get recovered anyway, and it's just on our way for the body panels. So. It's spinning underneath. Of course it is. All right, we got that bolt out. Let me get the rest out and get the seat out. I only broke one bolt. That's a plus. Let's get this seat out of here. Down. All right, so we're underneath the engine. I got my flywheel turner. I don't see if this thing's locked up. It'll give us a little bit more direction to go into. So let's turn the flywheel and see if it turns. All right, so we got the engine to turn over. You guys saw that when I was underneath it. So that's an extremely good sign. I'm happy about that. It at least lets me know the engine's not locked up. So I think for my next video after this, I might see if this whole thing will start. If I can get it started, cool. I'm not going to worry about anything mechanically right now. I just want to see if it'll start. I really want to focus on the body work. So that's our plan of action. All right, so the plan right now is we're going to get the driver's door off. We're going to get the hood removed, and then I'm going to clean out what I can inside of it, and I'm going to power wash it out. So let's get that done. This has power door locks, and I'm gonna guess it used to have electronic windows. That's why there's all these wires. I mean, it's a 78. I wouldn't think that came standard, but I'm gonna put back manual windows and manual locks. That's what I grew up on. That's what my daughter can have. All right. So normally I would just take these door pins out. But I don't want to spend all day beating them out. So I'm just going to unbolt the hinges. Alright, so we got the door off. I kind of want to show you these hinge pins, and that's why you see a lot of square body doors sag or they don't shut right. It's because you need to replace these bushings. Look how loose that is. One, your body line is going to sag, so it's not going to line up. Two, the door is going to be harder to shut, and it's going to have a lot of play in it. So a quick fix on these square body doors is to replace the pins and the bushings, and it's not a hard job. It's actually pretty easy, and it's pretty quick too. So just a quick tip. All right, let's get this let's get the trash cleared out of here. We're gonna rip this dash pad out. One, it's ugly, and two, it just needs to go because I need to know if I need to get any like sheet metal for the dash. So let's get this out. Got that off. This dash panel is going to need replaced. So, is that a hotel card? I don't know what that is. Get this headliner out. It's like the same style as the dash. wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. All right, so I went through the rust, and I used my screwdriver and I poked around to see where it needed replaced, like that. And if the screwdriver went through, then that's an area I'm going to replace. So I'm going to now mark that with my spray paint, just so I don't forget. Okay. So obviously the rocker needs replaced. This area about that area. This area. And I did notice this. I didn't notice this before, but we'll get 2 patch panels. This rocker seems to be okay, but this is good metal, but I probably still replace it. Back here, right here, and my screwdriver went through right here too. So a lot of these spots I think I can just patch with sheet metal, regular sheet metal. I probably will get a panel for this side. I'm not going to get a panel for that. I'm going to replace that. But the rocker panel for sure, and then the 2 patch panels back there. So I'm going to get everything ordered, and